With me now is Sean Olson, an executive coach and creator of From Fixer to Influencer, a powerful leadership framework that turns high performers into high impact leaders. Welcome, Sean.
Thank you, Justin. Great to be here with you
so
today.
Great to have you. So, okay, why is going from being a fixer to an actual influencer, why does that distinction matter, especially in leadership?
If you're a fixer, you're not truly a leader. So most of us get promoted into leadership positions because we're great at what we do. And so when we get into leadership, if you're under me, I want to show you how to do it and fix all of your problems. And leadership really is pulling the best out of you, helping you become the best leader you're supposed to be by letting me tap into your brilliance, not sharing my brilliance.
So, okay, I get it. Like you're in a management position and you see this IT guy who is so good at doing what he does. And you're like, okay, I like this guy. He's always on time. He shows up. He's great. He gets it done. I'm going to elevate them to a leadership position, but they might not be an actual fit for that. What would you say to somebody in management who's like, okay, how do I not just be that influencer, but pick influencers out of the group of people I have?
Great question. There are always characteristics of leaders that stand out. Two key ones to always be looking at. If people are asking questions that aren't natural, there's a great chance they're an influencer and leader. So take your IT person, for example. Maybe they're asking questions about company strategy or questions about the finance. They're thinking outside of the box. That enterprise mindset is a great sign of an influencer over a leader. The other side of it is they're focused on others. When you ask them questions, they're thinking about, hey, what could Justin do in this? What could Ted do in this? When they have that mindset, we know we have an influencer, not just a doer and fixer.
So, okay, speaking of that mindset, when somebody is like, all right, I feel like I'm ready for a leadership position, but I don't want to fall into the pitfall of being a fixer, what is the chief mindset that they should have in order to be that influencer?
Great question. So the chief mindset is having a coach approach. Simplistically put, that means turning every statement into a question. So if you come to me with a question, instead of me saying, Justin, you need to do this, I'm going to say, that's a great question, Justin. Well, what do you think would work best and why?
Wow.
But the why part's crucial. You can tell me what you think's best, but when you tell me why you think it's best, it allows me to possibly say, that's a great idea I hadn't thought of, or maybe course correct a little bit and say, yeah, but what about this?
And either way, you're empowering your people to not only think for themselves, problem solve for themselves, but also work like almost equally with you. Yes, you're in a management position, but like they feel like, oh, I have a say in what's going on.
Absolutely, and the biggest piece of that is, if I solved a problem for you, if I fix it, next time you have a problem, guess what? I have to fix it.
Teach a man
and
to
after
fish.
that, I have to fix it. Exactly. But if I teach you how to think critically and make your own decisions and understand why you do what you do, you elevate, and it frees me up to do what only I can do, which is the true victory for any leader.
Outstanding. And it just elevates the value of the entire company or the entire department. Oh, that's so great. Thank you so much for helping us lead with confidence instead of control. Really appreciate you being here.
Thank you, Justin.